Man, listen, man. Baby, leave my boy Turk alone, man. Turk gotta be on the Cash Money reunion, bro. Like he got to. You gotta put him on there. How is it not? Like whatever differences is, put it to the side, man. You done already messed them boys out their money, man. You see he out here ain't doing too good. He trying, but he ain't doing too good, bro. He helped you make all that money, dog. You can at least in return let him come get a couple dollars with you on the tour. That's your man. You supposed to roll with who helped you, my dog. You tried to turn your back on these boys though. You did. I heard you back then say you wouldn't do a reunion. You said, "Wow, that's old. I'm moving on with the new." That's when you was messing with Young Thug. Now Young Thug in jail. BG coming home and you see the street screaming for BG. It's funny how these guys had all that to say about Baby, but now they changing their tune because they need the money, and that's just that. That's how I be though with these dudes. You know what I'm saying? They backtrack. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what it is. Like they've been messing around. So Baby kind of wrote the check. I'm pretty sure he ain't pay him still. He just gave him. They was probably starving. I'm pretty sure he ain't give him everything that they had coming to him, but he gave him enough to shut him up. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't like that shit though. I don't like when people these the niggas that I came up with. These the motherfuckers that helped me get all this money, made me who I am. I'm rolling with these boys to the end, no matter the differences. Okay, I owe them. Let me straighten them up. You had to have motherfuckers like Rick Ross get in and damn near owe you and all this shit, and people own you about paying them, and then you finally paid them. But then, like I say, you spoke bad on them. You was like, I ain't doing that. That shit old. But now you see the streets really want this shit. See you about money. Money move, baby. Which it should do everything, but loyalty, it come way before that, bro. Like I say, it's the same shit with Steve Harvey and his wife, bro. Loyalty is everything, my dog. You understand what I'm saying? It just is. It's just the same thing like with Steve Harvey. You know what I'm saying? She didn't want to fall for fuck the help and all this shit, and it's bad. It's bad. His own man crossed him up. But see, with Baby them, it's like they look at Turk like he really ain't nobody. He was a dope fiend. He fucked up and all that. So what? You was on heroin too, my dog. But you think people forgot about that? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you said it on the interview. You said it out your mouth. Money is more important than all this shit. So basically, you showed them that they was expendable. You showed them boys that, hey, nigga, y'all played out. Like, I don't care nothing y'all saying. I go build a whole new team. You focus on Nicki and the big, you forgot about the motherfuckers that, how can you not let Fresh be on your team? Come on, how you gonna let your man be out here fucked up, bro? And it's all about this pay me right and we can still be a team. You thought they was washed up, so you was like, fuck them. Soon as you heard the streets talking like shit, you crazy than the motherfucker. You seeing all these other groups coming making all this money, it wrong in your head. Okay, BG coming home. They waiting on them. The Boosies, everybody talking about BG. You knew to go sign him. But the thing is, if he be a fool the second time around and get bit again, that's his fault. So you know what I'm saying? Because that will happen. It will happen, dog. When a nigga think that he on his knuckles, you know what to do. You already know. Like, ain't too many people probably running the BG that really sign him. But you knew. Like, look, I'm going to outdo all that. You going to come on home with me. But you should have been done that. To me, that's just fraudulent activity, my nigga. I always say that. Like, that's not real love, dog. Them niggas slept. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas came up together from the dirt, the mud, my dog. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was really family. Like, I can never forget these the guys that made me who I am. You know what I'm saying? This is the foundation. I don't care about no Nicki Minaj, no Drake. Yeah, they good. They make money. I understand you playing them as like, I know y'all done built a friendship now, but I'm just saying I can see you playing them like new motherfuckers like that. You love so much Young Thug. You are like you damn near love that nigga more than Wayne that you call your son because he was hot and he was making you music. And you picked them two kind of against each other. See, people forget all that, which is cool. It's cool. It's supposed to be forgotten because families feud all the time and shit happen. But I just don't see it no genuine love there with Baby. I think if you ain't making him no money, like Turk, I think he think Turk not going to be a money maker. Like the streets ain't going crazy over Turk music, none of that. I don't know why, because Turk was one of the hottest of the hot boys. I just think that if he was a person that the world really wanted and was coming after, he'd treat him better. But if you put him in the right position and geek him up, Turk can be a #1 seller. You don't know what he'd be. You got to try. You know what I'm saying? You got to go try the young dog out. Go get him and you can put him in position to make money, man. How you gonna leave your young dog out there like that is what I'm saying. You too old for that, my dog. And then I don't like when people say they stand on street stuff and you let a nigga like Rick Ross talk to you. That's what I'm telling kids. Listen, I don't want no violence. Definitely, please, no. But what I'm saying is when y'all talk all this street shit and they know better than to test me, all this gangster shit you talking and you getting embarrassed because you go on the Breakfast Club, embarrass your fucking self. You talking to some DJs. You go in there, you made a fool out yourself. Then, nigga, you got a nigga like Rick Ross. Niggas are saying anything to you. They talking all these, you know what, rumors about you. And it's like you just, sometimes it's best to just shut up, my dog. Shut up, treat people right, get your money, my nigga. You know, all these so-called people that we thought was real gangsters, even real gangsters, now you can't talk too much. You got to prove yourself. See, all that what you done don't mean nothing to these young boys behind a computer in their mama basement. They can make you look real bad, though. The thing is, they can make you look real bad, which they are doing. You are looking bad, dog. Rick Ross not only pretty much hold you, right? I'm just being truthful. He pretty much went there with you and stunned it on you. And stunned it on you. Like, what you gonna say to him? You know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is. Like I say, Rick Ross, look, man, let's treat your people right. Put Turk on a goddamn tour. We want to see all y'all there. And I think that it's nobody that you came up with in that time should be out here hurting for nothing. And that not only just go for baby, it's a lot of people out here that's out here starving and messed up. That's like if Slick Rick or somebody, that's one of the people Russell Simmons started with, or Run or DMC somewhere messed up. Nigga, you long as you get money, they supposed to be in a position to get money. They started with you. Now, if you done looked out for them once or twice and they done fucked it up, oh well. But at least give them another chance. You know what I'm saying? Because them the people that originally started with you, my dog. They got money with you. Y'all was literally friends. And that's all I'm saying. I ain't gonna say no more about it. But put my dog Turk on the tour, and it's going to be a nice tour. And Turk trying, he done changed his life around, but Turk talk too much. Now, I understand, you know, he get on Drink Champs and tell everything that happened, and he talk and talk and talk. Sometimes he talk too much. Like, he shouldn't have got into that Boosie shit neither, that Kodak Black Boosie. He shouldn't have said nothing about that. You was wrong for that, Turk. Flat out all day long. They ain't had nothing to do with you. You could have gave your little 2 cents on it, but you went too deep into detail about it. And yeah, you was wrong. You know, you almost ended you and Boosie, friend, because you was talking really reckless to that man. You trying to patch it up and act like you was being real, but you was being reckless. Because a real nigga would have went right into you. Like, nigga, who is you talking to? And why is you talking about this man? Who is this nigga? That nigga was wrong. Kodak Black was wrong as a motherfucker. So for you to even stand up for that nigga, that let me know what type of nigga you are. You know what I'm saying? For you to even stand up, to even stick up for this guy, that dude was all wrong. Flat out, Kodak Black was wrong, bro. And that's facts. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes, man, I think that's your problem, Turk. You talk too much. You tell stuff. So you telling everything that happened on tour. It's funny. Some things don't need to be told, though. Anything they would have asked you, you would have told, and they see that. So they probably don't want you around because they like, damn, this nigga, he ain't going to shut up, but he going to tell everything that's happening on it. You know, you don't know. I don't know. But whatever it is, man, you need to patch it up. You need to holler at baby. Baby, reach out to Turk. Put your man in position and get money. There's no way Manny Fresh should be out here in any kind of fucked up compromising position you should still have him working for Cash Money Records. Pay your people. Put your people on. Them the ones you started with. They still hot. They still can make money. They might not make as much money as a new up and coming rap, but they still can get money. You don't know what they can do. Shit. Nowadays, look at all that. Look, man, we getting better with that. Now, the older rappers is what's up. Most rappers out here that's making hits over 40 years old. You look at the #1 spots. All these motherfuckers in their upper 30s, 40s. You know what I'm saying? Eminem and all them dudes. You know what I'm saying? Big Sean and all them guys up there, my dog. Rick Ross, 50 Cent. I can go on and on and on. You know, this ain't no age thing, man. You know what I'm saying? I like what Payroll said. Payroll was like, look, long as he ain't just start rapping yesterday. You know, you 50 years old and you trying to rap today, you know. No, but if you've been out here, man, you got a chance. Look at Kevin Gates. He up there in his upper 30s or 40s. Boosie, you know what I'm saying? So shit, it ain't no limit to this, my dog. That's all I gotta say. Trap Talk Blue.